Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Capes and Lunatics. I am Phil. Joining me, as always, it is, well, not Lilith. She's probably sleeping off a bender, but it is Justin the Owl.
Woohoo!
And Kristen the Kangaroo.
Hello.
That's right. This time we're going to cover, well, someone's favorite character. Yes, we're going to do a Batman story.
Batman, my favorite character.
From this one's new. It's only, what was it, last year, I think?
Last year.
Batman Dark Patterns, the first 3 issues, which is the first arc. But before we get to that, I did promise this.
Yes, here we go.
But I'd
The
hold
moment
off.
of truth is here.
Batman episode, yes. Shadow of the Bat, #1.
Yeah. From 1992.
Yes. So let's dig in. Hold on. All right, I gotta savor this. Get it to my nose as quick as possible. Oh Lord.
That precious 1992 air.
All right, let's see.
The serotonin.
Can you imagine if they do air freshener that smelled like, like a 90s comic book?
A decade, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, but would that make the air better?
Well, compared to today,
Yeah.
this smells like rotting wood pulp. Yes.
There we go.
All right, here we go. Got the issue.
Okay.
Oh man. Okay. Yes. Here's the air, of course, on the back.
Yeah, yeah.
Batman
That had just
Returns.
come out. It was brand new.
Batman Returns. Got our bookmark, our Batman Shadow of the Bat bookmark. And we got two posts. Wait. Hold on, I'm trying to at Arkham Asylum.
It's a pop-up.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. I
Ooh,
love
that's
that.
pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, on the back. Arkham Asylum's dishonor roll.
Yeah.
So everyone.
Oh my Lord. They did some deep dives on this.
Why do they have 10 finger? Do they have 10-fingered man on there?
No, but they got Dr. Destiny, Professor Milo, Veronic Man, Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Wow.
Yeah. Amygdala. Yeah.
Amygdala. What about Crazy Quilt?
No.
No. Okay.
Got Joker, Two-Face, Poison Ivy, Mad Hatter, Black Mask, Professor Milo, Killer Croc, Maxie Zeus, Dr. Destiny, Clayface. It only says Clayface. Like, which one?
Yeah.
It's like 20 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they keep it vague so that it can be any Clayface.
That's true.
Any
Maybe
and
it's all of
all.
them.
True. Ventriloquist. No mention of Scarface. Cornelius Stirk.
Oh.
Amygdala, the Floronic Man, Scarecrow, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Riddler.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Yeah, so
Harley's not on there because I don't think she'd been invented yet.
she was only in the animated. She had just appeared. I think just started appearing in the animated series. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure when she appeared versus when that comic came out, but it would have been close.
Yeah. She didn't. It wasn't until No Man's Land she was in the comics. Oh my Lord! But yeah, I was gonna say that's Poison Ivy's the only one mentioned, but Catwoman is on the front there.
Yeah, but she's on the outside.
That's true. 'Cause you can't catch her.
Yeah.
She's like a Pokemon. You'll catch her.
She slipped out.
Oh my! All right. These might be mini posters, but I know what this is. Yeah.
Should be a couple of Brian Stelfreeze posters.
Yeah.
In there.
Arkham Asylum.
The blueprints. Yeah.
Oh my Lord! I'm gonna have to get up.
That's the map of the whole place.
Now you're ready to stage your own break-in.
That's right.
Exactly. Oh my God. Yeah, but we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna cover that Shadow of the Bat story at some point.
The last Arkham.
Again,
Yeah,
there's
it's a good
for
one.
everybody. Okay, yeah. These posters are looks like some two of the covers from that Shadow of the Bat story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that Brian Stelfreeze can do no wrong. My God,
Yeah.
he's so good. Yeah.
So some mini
So good.
posters. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, that's like painted, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. He did all the covers for Shadow of the Bat for a while.
Yeah.
That's
So
great.
get a
Good
residual.
stuff.
Yeah.
Does it smell like 92?
Yes. Smells like
Very
bat.
distinctive. Yeah.
Smells like the bat.
That
Again.
might be a bad smell.
Oh. It smells like Batman. Again, Shadow of the Bat came out. Batman Returns coming out. The animated series was just starting. It was the year of Batman.
That was a
Batman.
big year.
My favorite character.
It's a big bat year.
Mhm.
I love Batman.
All right. So, all right. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. So, are we going to cover the Dark Patterns as just one big thing? Or do we
We
want
could,
to?
Sure.
if you guys wanted to, yeah, where we don't have synopses for the individual issues.
Yeah, no. All right. Here, I was going to read a brief summary, but all right, man. All right. So yeah, the whole series, like I said, it was 12. It's 12 issues, but yeah, set during the early years of Batman's career, Batman Dark Patterns delves into 4 mysterious cases as he attempts to cement his place as Gotham City's protector, while the city itself fights back against him. This is the Dark Knight detective at his most stripped down core, a man relying on his wits, his skills, and little else as he tackles some of the most twisted mysteries Gotham City and its protector have ever encountered. And again, the one we're covering tonight, the first 3 issues, is case number 1. A series of sickeningly gruesome murders have sent shockwaves through Gotham. Are these random works of a serial killer, or is there something more sinister at play? Batman attempts to get to the bottom of the mystery before any more victims are claimed. All right. So, was this the first read through for the both of you?
Yes,
It was.
it was. Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So what you think? I mean, we kind of got not a rogue per se, but like, the figure. Oh God, did we come up with a name for this guy?
The Wounded Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
With all the nails and everything sticking out of him.
Tacks and it's gruesome.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of like different for a Batman. Like I said, I don't know if you call him a villain, but it's like, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna, it's not like Zaz, I'm gonna try to stab you with a knife. It's like, if you hit me, you might kill me.
Yeah, it was really interesting. I
Mhm.
liked that aspect. If you didn't dare to fight him, if you were somebody like Batman that had a code of honor like that.
I feel like you can often tell when it's a good detective story with Batman if you can take Batman out and still have it work. And that's definitely like this could have been a novel of, Private Eye, Susie Q or whatever, it didn't
Yeah.
have to be Batman. So yeah, it definitely
Right.
showcased the detective part more.
This could have been like a Jim Gordon story, like when he was starting out, maybe as a cop.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it didn't have any costume crazies.
Right? Yeah, there weren't any of the
Although-
staples that we know.
It was clearly comic booky in that the guy had covered himself with all of those nails and tacks and that kind of stuff. That was a little bit over the top.
Yeah.
I feel like if this kind of story weren't in a comic book, it just would have been a guy going, because from what I understand about serial killers, which is only things I've read in comic books and TV, is this is a specific type of serial killer that's like, I forget the term, but the Avenger, or they're like going after people that deserve it, or like a mercy killer. Like this is it fits a profile if you watch the serial killer shows.
Right. Yeah. They feel like they have good intentions by their
Mhm.
actions. Yeah.
Like they're doing you a favor. Yes, I'm gonna put you out of your misery.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just the little details in this, like the first page as he's like going down to the cave. You got the Shakespeare bust.
Yes.
Yep.
I really liked the art in this. I
Yes.
thought it was really good. It was very distinctive and different.
I thought it was interesting. Well, one, I picked up, of course, as soon as he said, in 3 years of stalking, I was like, ooh, that means you should be picking up a Robin soon.
Yeah. The
But I
timeline
don't-
fits.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that's true for this case. But I found this part about the dogs so interesting that
Mm.
somebody purposely released a bunch of picked up dogs from the pound to re-release them. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, like,
Just to terrorize people in the streets of Gotham with.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I was
just
random,
like, that's
right?
pretty messed up.
Just the things
Yeah.
like Batman mentions, like people are doing it. Just like I guess to, like goes to illustrate, yeah, like oh, Gotham is a nasty town and stuff.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you never know what's going to happen. Yeah.
Yes.
But so yeah, it's like in the third year of Batman, so he has like that classic look, including the classic bat logo. Yeah,
Love it. Old school.
Also, I mean, I would assume Dan did his homework, so these things aren't necessary. I was like, I understand removing your tongue so you can't scream, but why'd you have to remove the teeth too?
Maybe he did it first so that removing the tongue would be easier. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that could be.
Yeah.
because he's not a half-ass serial killer. Come on.
Yeah.
I suppose that's
He
true.
goes all the way. Yeah.
Also, I thought that was so weird. Again, I did not look it up, but when he says he's accusing the coroner of getting high on formaldehyde,
Yeah.
like, wait, what?
That made me laugh too. Yeah. I thought that was really funny.
Like Gordon's like, you think he's getting high on embalming fluid? I'm like, now I gotta look this up. Can you get high on formaldehyde?
Probably if you were around it long enough. I had a feeling that this character, the coroner, I can't remember what his name is, but I have a feeling that he's not going to survive to the end of Dark Patterns.
Yeah, his name's kind of tricky to say. It's like Serica or Serica or something.
I
I'm
couldn't
not quite
figure
sure
it
how
out,
you
but-
pronounce it.
Yeah, but I just have this intuition that something's going to happen to him at some point in the series.
I
Yeah,
won't
maybe
say,
I'm wrong.
I won't say anything, but yes, he does. He is kind of through this series, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, though, it says the majority of serial killers know their first victim. So, pro tip, guys, if we ever need to go serial killer, you should kill a random person first and then get the
Yes,
person
throw
you
'em off
really
the
want.
trail.
So throws it off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Very Agatha Christie, ABC
Yes.
murders. You know, you kill someone with an A name, B name, so then they're all like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
so like if
subvert the expectations.
you kill, if there's someone you want to kill, then you got to kill a bunch of random strangers to like muddy the pattern and stuff. And welcome to Getting Away with Murder, kids.
Yeah.
So hardcore, though.
Yes. But I did like this. I do like a classic Batman like detective story, and it reminds me of like old school like Legends of the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Also,
Or that
sometimes
story we read with the Green Lantern, that kind of pulpy story with that. Yeah.
Also, sometimes it's nice to see Batman be kind of normal-ish and not have a gadget for everything. Like when he goes to the lawyer's office and once they get in the files, he just throws the file case onto its side so that he isn't like, let me reach into my utility belt and pull out my bat file cabinet opener and
You're right.
That's so funny, yeah, because it's like all the security starts attacking him, and he's just like, who protects a lawyer after he's dead?
It's not the lawyer they're protecting, it's the files.
Exactly.
I also loved that he wasn't Bat God in the sense that there was that confrontation he had, I think in the second or third issue, with the people in the town that had all been affected by the chemical so that they didn't feel any pain. So he was just beating on these people and they weren't feeling it. And they actually vanquished him.
Yeah.
Like he blacked out. Like I thought,
Yeah.
okay, wow, he's not Bat God yet. Because Bat God would have done something to just completely floor all these-
Bat God would have had some kind of spray that reverse fired their neurons, and so all of a sudden
Exactly.
they started to feel excessive amounts of pain.
Yeah. Or some like strobing flash grenade that disoriented their senses so that
That's right.
Yeah.
See, he learns from experience.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like a grounded Batman story, and again, he can be smart, he can be capable, but it's like he doesn't have to be bad god. You know, he can still be human and still get beaten, and
yeah, I love that.
Especially when it's like early on, and
right, because if he never, I mean, it gets boring if he always has the right answer and like always know. I mean, sometimes, I mean, and I think they are getting better, but sometimes if you see a Bat event and it has, if you like another Bat character, maybe better than Batman, sometimes you almost don't want to read it because you're like, oh, all the other characters are going to probably say stuff that's wrong just so Batman can look even better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like that scene, like you were talking about when the people are attacking him. Justin, I mean, you get the scene. It's just like Batman strolling down like a suburban street.
Yeah, I love that. He was just walking around in broad daylight, like nothing was nothing.
Parks the Batmobile down the street. Yeah.
I like the kids playing with his car.
Yeah, all the kids are looking in the windows and stuff. I love that.
I would just like to say though, as someone who is a tiny bit familiar with the Wounded Man, because it initially comes from my time period, I don't know when I originally saw that guy if I would have been like, oh, it's the Wounded Man, because his head is absolutely covered in creepy little thumbtacks and that kind of thing.
Spikes and nails and
yeah, it's almost like he has. I mean, you look at that picture, and the guy has more stuff, like way more things than that Wounded Man does.
Yeah. I mean, this Wounded Man just seems like I know he doesn't feel pain, but it's like, how would you move, like especially with like all those steel bars through your back and stuff, and
how would you do anything?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Just it must be the chemicals, but.
Right,
still, he doesn't need to eat, like he doesn't.
But yeah, the chemicals just make you not feel pain. It doesn't make you not bleed or whatever.
Yeah, or like if you like puncture through a muscle, it's
right.
Yeah, you pierce your stomach. You still need to be able to eat, right? Yeah.
But then you'll be like, oh, the bleeding's internal. That's where the blood's supposed to be.
It doesn't matter that it's pooling all in one place. No big deal.
It's still inside.
That's right.
I'm trying to remember where it was, but Kristen, you mentioned the 10-eyed man. Like Dan Waters did like a 10-eyed man story.
Oh,
sorry, say that again. Dan Waters did a what story?
10-eyed man.
Oh, he did. Oh, well, like with the doing his fingers.
I'm trying to remember if it was a backup in Detective or if it was in some mini. Oh, there was. I think it was like an Arkham mini series or something he did. Yeah, but
nice. Well, I suppose the other thing I should say, also why I like this, we're talking about grounded. I mean, this is the real kind of thing that could happen. I mean, I shouldn't say could happen. It does happen. This has happened. Maybe not quite as extreme that everybody doesn't feel pain, but companies pollute land and water all the time, and then people build houses on it because they're not upfront, and bad things happen.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the unfortunate thing. Like stories like this, like the grounded stuff, like Batman stories and stuff. Like half the time, it's like they could take something from the headlines, and be like, "Oh yeah, this is totally believable."
Absolutely.
I mean, isn't this kind of what the movie? I mean, granted, it's been a while since that movie came out, but isn't like Aaron Brockovich? I mean, that's kind of what this is about. I mean,
oh
people,
yeah.
I think the people got cancer, not inability to feel pain, but same. Basically, the same kind of thing.
Yeah, it was a negative byproduct, and yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, there was a Green Arrow story from not too long ago, within like the last year or so too. It was kind of like that, where like this company polluted this town, and then some of the townspeople got together and just started hunting down the executives and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that sounds good. Eat the rich.
And of course,
I mean, that's kind of why it's fine. It's comics, but that's kind of the most wild suspension of disbelief thing about the Joker still being alive. Okay, I know Batman has a no-kill rule, but what about all the other people in Gotham? I mean, it's not like only Batman is the one who suffered from the Joker.
Well, this is early days, so maybe he was one of the only ones at this point. And who knows what lore they're borrowing from, because it could be that Alan Scott was the original hero in Gotham, or it could be the Reaper was the original vigilante. It just depends what their continuity they're going from. But
well, again,
it could be that there wasn't a vigilante in Gotham for a long time before Batman came along.
Oh yeah, the Reaper. Jeez,
Yeah,
Batman Year 2.
Yeah, good stuff.
Oh yeah, also with the grounded stuff, I'd forgotten. And again, without the Bat God, the Batman, I wouldn't say he messes up the knockout gas, just acknowledges that knockout gas is more difficult to use than it normally appears in comic books.
Yeah,
it's not like you could just shoot anyone with a pre-prepared blow dart or something.
Yeah,
it's like you have to like calculate, how much the person weighs, and
Yeah, I love that. There was an element of realism to a lot of the story dynamics in all three of these issues, which I really liked.
Right, yeah.
And this writer, Dan Waters, Phil and I read another story that he did for a totally different property, and it was also excellent like this.
Destro?
Destro. The Destro miniseries, yeah.
And also, he's the current writer on Nightwing, so...
Oh, nice. Yep. I didn't know that. Cool.
Yep. Yeah.
It's funny when Batman takes the wounded man to the doctor, Sarika, and he's like, golly. That felt like a throwback.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
because he's rushing the wounded man to the hospital. Meanwhile, the hospital's on fire. He's like, "Oh, I guess I gotta take him somewhere else."
Let's take him to the coroner.
Gotta go downtown.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
there actually is a difference. Medical examiners, I think, are not necessarily elected.
Oh, yeah.
But
and Leslie Tompkins must have been busy.
I know. Actually, I thought that's who he was going to take him to first. But then, I guess it's a Chekhov's gun kind of thing. You introduce one medical professional earlier in your story. You need to use them again before the story is over.
Constantly.
Chekhov's doctor.
She was at a seminar overseas or something.
That's right.
Yeah, people either acknowledge her or don't acknowledge her.
Or maybe she was on the other side of the fire.
True. Yeah. She was otherwise disposed.
That's right.
And I'm trying to remember if they get back to him or not, but I was like, Christopher Sionis, I'm like, is that supposed to be Black Mask's father, brother?
Yeah, I wondered about that myself. Yeah, because
we get back to him.
Roman and Bruce were around the same age.
Mm-hmm.
They grew up together, right? So this Christopher guy looks like he's around the same age too. I wonder if it's a brother.
And of course, yes, Janus Chemical was tied in. Of course, everyone is tied into Ace Chemical at some point or another. If you're in Gotham for any length of time.
Yeah, of course.
Well, it's like Looney Tunes, Acme. So
Acme, yeah.
Batman, Ace.
Keep it on brand.
That's right.
But no, I like this series, and like I said, we have to at least get to the next arc with this. I mean, we get Scarface, but you really don't. You're not getting like the big rogues in this series. You're not getting Joker. You're not getting Two-Face. So I do like that we tried something new here. Yeah. And it's like as creepy as the Wounded Man is, it's like he's not like he's not the big villain. He's not the most evil in this story.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I liked that too.
But yeah, it seems like Dan Waters likes like the darker stuff. I mean, I don't think he really got to stretch it as much in that Destro series, Justin, but like, yeah, it seems like he likes the dark stuff. Sometimes he likes to dip in the supernatural, like
kind
of saw the Nightwing
mix of everything. Yeah, I love that.
Oh my god, but I love what Batman does to Christopher Sionis at the end of the story.
Yeah, it's so good.
Basically, just like Basically, almost gives him a Vulcan neck pinch, and then he's like,
Yeah.
he's gonna feel that for the rest of his life.
Permanent death pinch. Yeah.
Yeah, that was hardcore. It kind of reminds me of that Batman the Animated Series episode with Riddler and the guy Mockridge. How he's like at the end,
Oh,
Robin's
yeah.
kind of like, "Oh, it burns me that Mockridge didn't get in more trouble," and Batman's like, but how much is a good night's sleep worth?"
Yeah.
I mean, that is a legitimate concern in Gotham. It's like, yeah, you're never gonna sleep good again.
Yeah.
Uh,
I thought the most memorable part of the story came when Batman was talking about the dude's wife
yeah,
and how she didn't feel any pain, so she didn't even know that she was on fire.
yeah.
It burned down.
Yeah,
the
that's
house.
That's freaky.
Like I think she
thought,
was even
wow.
sleeping. Yeah, she didn't feel pain so much as like she slept through getting burned alive. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible. And just the way that he was describing like the fat melting and the bone snapping, I was like, my God, wow.
Yeah, that's pretty visceral.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that. That was good. Good stuff.
So yes, once again, yes, the evil was the corrupt and the rich.
Mm-hmm. What a concept.
The evil is capitalism.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love when Sionis just like starts pulling like the bar out of the wounded man, and he's just basically he's bleeding, and he's like just keep coming at him. They're like, wait, just shoot him, kill him.
He doesn't feel it.
I mean, basically, yeah. I mean, it's pretty much most of the action's over by the time Batman gets there. And Sionis just like, thank God you're here. He attacked me.
So full of it.
I know. It's like, oh, him and my security all killed each other. You know, killed each other. Okay. Yeah, then Batman basically just like Sionis is like, you know about the wife, and you know, basically telling him that, you know, this is what you brought about.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that page toward the end, you know, where they basically shows, yeah, he finds the wife, and then he just starts like shoving out as much stuff.
Oh man, crazy! Yeah,
it's hardcore.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, all those tacks in the face and stuff. It's like there's eye holes, but you can't see the eyes. Yeah, the kid's like, creepy look. Yeah,
wild.
Yeah, I think Dan Waters likes like writing like Batman stuff, and like, you know, like the creepier that he can get, the better.
Well, the other thing that helps make this grounded is it is a mutation. There are sometimes people born without the influence of terrible chemicals, like the Green Acres or Green whatever it was, that don't feel pain. So even the thing that's affecting the townspeople, it's, you know, he didn't go a la X-Men, like there's, you know, everybody mutated and now they can control the weather or whatever.
Right. Yeah. Somebody's going to use them for their invulnerable super army.
Yeah, it's like, actually, this is a mutation that does exist.
Yeah.
And it's something they talk about because, yes, it's a problem. If on the one hand, it sounds cool if you don't feel pain, but on the other hand, there's a reason. Like, if you touch a hot stove and you don't feel pain, you might not.
Yeah, and that was the best quote of the whole story. Batman was like, we have pain so that we know when we've gone too far.
Yeah.
And I thought that was brilliant. That whole line was brilliant. That kind of summed up the whole story.
And it's like, how polluted does this neighborhood have to be? I mean, you're in Gotham, and they're saying, oh man, this place is really poisoned.
It's so bad.
But yeah, just that scene, like you were talking about, Justin, when the guys surround the Batmobile, and Batman's like, I'm here to help. And they're like, no, we don't want, we don't want you getting the word out, because
yeah. And some of them are missing fingers because, as he points out, like they accidentally chop off fingers without even realizing it.
Yeah, or
cooking or whatever. Or
the one guy's like leg was like broken and didn't.
yeah, it didn't heal
properly.
right because he didn't know that. Yeah. I really like Dan Waters was really great with putting those little details in there to flesh out the story some more. It was really good.
But that was just messed up. But they're like, yeah, we don't want you to get the word out because it's like,
Yeah.
either they're gonna shut us down and they're gonna send us back to the city where we gotta like trip over like drug addicts on the street, or they're gonna come in and the government's gonna want to like experiment on us or something.
Yeah. But you could see at the same time that they were ill. Like they all looked sick at the same time. Like they didn't realize that they were.
Yeah, like there's a
like,
problem with their
feel it.
skin. Like, yeah.
And because they can't feel anything, they don't know.
Yeah, and it's four of them who can feel pain. And again, we're not at bad god, I guess, level, so.
Right.
I don't know why you didn't try to knock out gas on them.
Green Fields, that's what it was called.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he's also, I mean, is that guy? He's also holding back because he knows that they're.
Yeah, and two, it's like they don't feel pain, so it's like, it's like if you can't threaten them with pain, and if he goes too far, he could do worse damage, I guess.
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't know when to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, what did you guys think about this art? Like, I like the art on this, but like, I think if this art was like on a different book, like, I don't think I would have liked this art as like in a Superman book. But Batman, I think it really set the tone for this story.
Batman or Nightwing or like Batwoman. I could see this working for Batwoman or Batgirl. Like, yeah, keep it. This style is very bat friendly.
Dark vigilante, yeah.
Overall, it was good. I don't know. About my only complaint was I feel like the blood looks weird. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's accurate, and I just prefer more. I don't know. But just a couple of times, I was like, that seems weird. The blood.
Yeah. The color. Some of the colors.
Color or
the color, and I don't know the way it's like coming out. I don't know. It doesn't seem.
When he removes the spike.
Yeah.
The guy and he starts bleeding. That. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It almost looks like movie blood.
Yeah, and then he's pulling it out, and then the way the blood, it's like looks like a big chunk of blood is still. I don't know, and maybe it's accurate. It just looks weird. It just looks weird to me. I'm not quite sure.
Oh, and two, it's like maybe that's a one effect of the chemicals the wounded man's been poisoned with. Plus, it's like sticking all this steel debris in your bodies. I mean, it's probably like
right. I mean, it's also the
damage, and
it's also the kind of thing that like you can't really try out to. That's frowned on to. You could be like, gee, what does it look like when spaghetti is thrown against the wall so I can draw it accurately? Yeah, I mean, it's a mess, but just throw some spaghetti on your wall. But you can't be like, gee, what does it look like when I stab someone with a screw and then pull it out?
And then good luck Googling that.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, knock, knock, knock. Hello, it's the FBI at your door.
Oh, Kristen, when we were talking to Ron Friends, he was telling us a story about when Marv Wolfman and George Perez were like, writing that original Judas Contract story. He's like, they were sitting in the middle of this restaurant, like they were talking about the, plotting out the death of Tara and stuff. They're like, yeah, we're just sitting in a public place talking about like killing off a 15-year-old girl. And it's like, okay, no, we're writers.
I love that so much.
I know. Yeah, I was just like, the pencils, the colors. I'm like, yeah, I think this is so good for like a Batman story and stuff. That, in a different setting, I don't think it would work for me, but here, I think it's very well done.
I'd like to see his rendition of Huntress
at
some point.
Oh yeah, Justin, and you were mentioning all those bad characters. Yes, the new Batwoman series. I think number one comes out this month. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Oh yeah, what is that, Next Level or something that they're calling it?
Yeah, there's like a few. Yeah, they're giving certain characters books again. Like Batwoman, Firestorm. I think Deathstroke's getting one. Maybe.
Well, Barbara's supposed to get one. I'm just curious because it's called Barbara Gordon Breakout, and it's like she gets put in, and I'm like, is that Yeah, she gets put in. It says she gets put in jail, and is trying to something she didn't do, Natch, and is trying to break out. So I'm like, is that an ongoing or is that just a limited series? Because I mean, one cannot. I mean, it seems like they're going to have to change the title or something at some point, because surely they're not like, yeah, this is going to be an ongoing and she's just never going to break out of jail.
Yeah, right. She's going to spend the next 3 years in jail.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks like that's coming in May. Yeah. I would assume that's a mini series or something.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was totally clarified which were miniseries and which were ongoing, but yeah, the title of that one, I was like, surely this is a limited series, because I can't imagine it taking more than 6 issues for Barbara Gordon to break out of jail.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It says here she's arrested for aiding the Bat Family because, kids, remember who's commissioner of Gotham at the moment? Vandal Savage.
Oh,
what?
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
Get out of here. Oh, my God.
Nope.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
What's Jim doing? Is he retired?
He was actually doing a detective agency with Harvey Bullock for a while, but I think Gordon's like back to being a beat cop or something.
What? Yeah. Oh no! What are they doing over there, man?
And
a beat cop at age, what is he, 75? Like, what are they doing?
Who knows?
It's best not to ask. Commissioner Gordon is kind of like Alfred. You don't want to know his age.
Yeah, I know, right? It's better not to know. Yeah.
Oh, and spoilers for today's Batman number 7, kids. Okay, so if you don't want the spoilers, skip ahead a few seconds or whatever. All right, spoiler. Once again, it seems like, because I swear we do this every so often, Joker knows Bruce is Batman.
No.
He goes, well, Batman goes to see him where he's locked. They have him locked up in a tube, and this doctor thinks he's rehabilitating the Joker, and we all know how that goes. But yeah. At the end, he kind of drops a thing where he's just like, someone's coming to kill you, Bruce.
I think it was last month. Didn't Tim say he was taking some time off?
Yes.
But Damian is still Robin, right?
Yes. I'm trying to remember. I think they might be doing something with Jason here again soon.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to lead the Teen Titans.
Yes, yeah. Titans team. With Jason and leading
as the leader.
Yeah.
Okay, that might be interesting.
I'm trying
Depends
to
on who else.
I don't think I'll buy it, but I'll read it once it's free on the app.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, because it seemed like they tried to do that with the Bat Family. Because remember, for a while, Damian had a Titans team.
Yeah, that was New 52, right?
Was it New 50? It was
maybe
2 or right after. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was Rebirth, because Tim was also on Teen Titans. Tim might have been on Teen Titans first with New 52.
Yeah, when New 52 started, it was Tim was on it. Yeah, so it seems like we're taking turns, which Robin is leading a Titans team.
It's too hard to keep up.
Yeah.
Trying to get a date, because I know the Batwoman number 1 comes out this month. And Greg Rucka's back writing it. So
yes, very excited about that. We'll have to cover that new Batwoman at some point.
Yes. Okay, I know it's March. No, give me a date. Like an actual day.
I don't think it's next week, because I put in orders for next week, so I think it must be maybe the week after that.
Oh, maybe. Unless everything I'm looking at's old, but. Oh yeah, and Lobo's getting a new book.
Big surprise.
You bastard.
Wait, is Lobo having a moment? Is he in? Is he? Oh, he's supposed to be in one of the movies or something, right?
Supergirl, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Of course, yeah, yep. That makes complete sense. And then,
But is Crypto getting his own comic?
Yes. Now
don't
I
think
would collect
so.
that. I would collect that.
Unjust.
Or Streaky.
Yeah. Crypto and Streaky should get a joint comic.
Yes. There we go. It's perfect.
oh no, unless they moved it, according to this, I'm seeing next week, Kristen, for Batwoman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I wasn't looking very closely then when I. Well, that's cool.
Oh, and then maybe the week after is Deathstroke the Terminator #1.
Oh.
We're going old school. Deathstroke the Terminator.
The Terminator.
That's right.
Yeah, because wasn't it
Full name.
Didn't Marvin George originally want to call him the Terminator? But again, it was like it was the '80s, so it's like, nah, there's a movie with that name, and it's like,
yeah,
okay, yeah,
they
that's
just copyrighted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good. Going all the way. Deathstroke the Terminator. It's great. I mean, he's just one gifted actually with really good names because, as they pointed out in Teen Titans Go, even his regular first name Slade is pretty villainous.
Slade.
Sorry,
Slade.
Slade.
I can't think
That's
of
like
any other Slades.
So yeah, it's like Slade, Wilson, Deathstroke the Terminator. Like the dude's firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know.
Yeah, and he's got the eye patch too.
Yeah, I mean, he was meant to be evil.
Absolutely, he's got the evil Dan Crenshaw eye patch and everything.
Yeah, is that the guy who was in Congress?
Was.
Yeah, because I did not realize that, and I saw a picture, and they were like, "This guy lost," and I was like, "Wait, is that eye patch for real? That's not like somebody photoshopped that in."
No, that's real.
I was like, "We had a pirate in Congress."
Wasn't he wounded in combat or something? Or
hey, so was Slade. No,
Yeah,
combat with his wife.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, Deathstroke has the name. He's got the eye patch. He has the healing factor. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has the amazing aim.
Yeah.
Which is pretty impressive with just one eye.
Huh.
Oh my lord. He's got a healing factor and a patch. What's next, Justin? You gonna start calling people Bub? Okay.
Chomping cigars. Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, new Batman was out today.
All kinds of new Bat stuff on the horizon.
Well, yeah, of course. And I mean, Cassandra Cain still has a Batgirl series. But I feel bad. Birds of Prey with Kelly Thompson was writing is done.
Yeah, I was bummed to see this.
Oh, I wonder if that's part of the reason Barbara has the series coming out.
Yeah. But I mean that series went 20-some issues. I mean, these days that's a decent run.
That's sad though. That's a decent run. Because I saw the comic books are selling better than they have in the past. I
know, but it's just like, creators have to work on so many books at the same time. They don't want to I've heard it from more than one writer that, they're still trying to pay them like 90s wages.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's what I said last time. I'm like, name me the worst job in the world, and they're not paying. They're still paying more than that. Higher than 90s wages. Come on.
From the 90s, yeah.
And we've circled back around to the true enemy, capitalism.
Absolutely. It always comes back to that.
And that's wrap, full circle. Boom.
Oh, nice. All right. So, anything else, or should we end on that?
It's the perfect ending.
See, come on, Lilith. Where are you? We're knocking on capitalism. Come on. I thought Lilith or Noel Tate was going to show up. Jeez.
I know you'd think we would have conjured her like Bloody Mary.
Lilith Hellfire. Lilith Hellfire.
Capitalism, capitalism, capitalism.
Oh my god! Should make a video while she's here. I'll say her name into the camera 3 times, so the lights will go out, then the lights will come back on, and Lilith will be standing right behind me. Or something.
That's perfect. Yeah,
Boo!
I love it.
All right,
And
so
she can say she got that superpowers from polluted ground. And there's got to be tons of
Yes.
that. And there's got to be tons of that in Florida.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's gonna need to be the new Killer Croc origin. He was just like a regular like crocodile who like got
In Florida, yeah.
toxic waste or something. Yeah.
Oh, so he has
Yeah.
the Ninja Turtles, the Ninja Turtle origin.
Yeah.
The
Mutagen.
ooze.
Yeah, the secret of the ooze.
Got combined with some like common criminal. Yes. All right. Oh, programming note. Yes, next episode was going to be the some of the Avengers stuff with Wonder Man, but you guys can all thank Ray for 86 in that. It's a Batman episode. He ain't gonna hear that. Because priorities. He has work meetings. Ugh.
Those Australians, they think they own the world.
Well, I gotta feed my family. Well.
I thought you had a social safety net in Australia.
Yeah, what happened to that universal health care? Yeah. That's all right. So, like I said, it's a Batman. He ain't gonna hear this.
Who's not gonna hear this?
All right. So, but yes, instead, this will get you a bonus episode because Justin and I and whoever else wants to join us, hopefully we can get at least Will. I know he's a big fan. Not 1, but 2 episodes on the classic Marvel Comics Transformers series. So
From the 80s, yeah.
yes. So Justin will pick some issues. I'll pick some issues. Yes. And we'll talk some Transformers. And then
Robots in disguise.
that's right. And then as planned, in the next episode after that will be part 3 of our Electric Superman
Yeah, there we
series. So, that's how you conjure Lilith. Yeah, it'll be Superman 124, Adventures of Superman 547, Action Comics 734, Superman Man of Steel 69.
Oh, there we go.
And Superman 125. So, yes.
She'll definitely be there for that one.
Exactly. And we'll be getting into some Daredevil stuff on the Chichester chats. And then I have some of the first ever Daredevil issues. So, and we got. Oh, yes. Towards the end of the month, yes. Kristen and I will be talking some Nightwing. So,
brand new stuff.
some of
right?
the new
Yeah.
stuff. Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Speaking of Dan Waters.
Nice.
All right. I'd like to get an interview with him, but I'm sure he'll be like, "Oh, I live in." I think he lives in the UK. He's like, I'm sure it'll be.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
5 differences. I want to be like,
Oh, is he British?
I think so. I thought I didn't know that, but I think I read.
I'll look him
somewhere.
up.
Cool.
It's 2 T's in Waters, right? Oh, yep. English comic book writer.
Nice. Very cool.
Oh, time difference. We deal with a maniac in Australia. That's no problem.
Yes. Yeah, we're used to that.
We deal with a crazy man in Australia.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, send us your thoughts. And again, we'll dip into some Superman, Batman. I was gonna do the old one, like the first one, and then like the newer one is one episode. I might split those up. So I was reading the original the other night, and I'm like, oh, there's too much goodness here.
Yes, Dan Waters is a man of mystery, it says in Wikipedia, personal life. He was born in London and lives there today. That's
Ooh.
it.
Nice. I
That's
love
it.
that.
That's everything we know about his personal life.
That's
Fantastic.
I want that to be, if I ever make it in writing, I want that to be my wiki.
What you live?
Just not into personal life. I was born here and I live somewhere else.
Well, wait, were you born in
That's
Maine,
it.
Justin?
Yes. Yeah.
There you go. He was born in Maine and lives there today.
And lives there today. Yeah, exactly.
I think it needs to be. He was born in Maine. He still lives there, and he loves his cat.
That's right. Yeah.
No, that's too much information.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hackers would be like, he has a cat.
Yeah, he has a cat.
So many people have to find out on their own.
That's right.
No, it'll be like the back of like like you write a novel, like the back cover is just like you holding the cat.
Do the Dr. Evil.
Yeah.
We don't gnaw on
Absolutely. Yeah.
we do not
I
gnaw
can
on
see it.
All right.
$1 million.
How about no?
All right. So yeah, so send us your thoughts on this story, the upcoming stuff. How much is too much information for a for a personal writer's profile? Email us, CapesandLunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can follow us on pretty much all social media. Pick one, we'll be there, especially like TikTok. We got a new Substack. Help support us buying merch. Again, you can get the new show logo, the Lost Library of Legends, Justin's Lost Library of Legends. And I got a
brand new logos.
I'm gonna load up all the three of you, your personal logos. And again, the perfect way, the only way Lilith Hellfire wants your support is just rain the money on us through the Cash App link. Because she demands money.
We need the money. Gimme.
I almost hit the wrong button. That would have been awkward. Lilith wants money.
Yes, Daddy.
I almost did it. It was on the wrong page. I almost did it. Lilith Hellfire wants money.
Mommy, Daddy.
And of course, the Patreon. Again, you get at least one uncensored exclusive episode every month, and you get the regular episodes early. Again, you could have had this early. And again, when you subscribe, you can suggest topics for us to talk about. So, as always, the only safe way to tell Lilith Hellfire what to do, because you don't want to cross her. All right. So go subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/CapesandLunatics.
Fucking crazy.
Man, that sounds like a Gotham rug.
Yeah.
The drunken man.
Yeah. The drunken owl.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
He was rejected from the court of owls.
That sounds like a bar where like Batman's gonna go to interrogate someone and like toss him through the window.
Yeah.
Drunken owl.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of drunken owls, yes, you can find more of Justin on the Lost Library of Legends. Justin, tell him what's going on.
Yes, once I'm over this head cold and I don't sound like a busted exhaust pipe, I will be recording some new episodes for the Lost Library of Legends, some more spotlight stuff, and coming soon, the very first episode of Luminosity, the Dr. Light podcast.
Woohoo! And
Going back to the 90s here, bitch.
I was gonna say, you have such a good voice for podcasting. I'm like, even sick, you sound better than a lot of people,
Well, thank you.
myself included. And I shouldn't give him free publicity, but yes, you can also catch Justin with Ray on Predator and Prey.
Yes, Predator and Prey. We've reactivated our Yautja podcast, and we're having a great time over there. We're talking about some new Marvel comics too, Black, White, and Blood.
Oh,
Predator and Prey. I thought you were talking about the aliens.
Yeah, the alien predators. Yeah.
get to some Predator versus Spider-Man already.
I think that's on the horizon too.
Before he can get his act together. All right, and of course, go to Amazon right now. Go pick up Dick Grayson Boy Wonder. Again, if you listen to this episode, you enjoyed this episode, you must be a Bat fan. So yes, fine, get yourself. And again, if you're like, I've read all the Batman stuff, no, you haven't. Go pick up Dick Grayson Boy Wonder on Amazon. And most importantly, when you make this purchase, you do help support an educator, which is Kristen down there, and fund her summer vacation. And of course, follow me all over social media at PodfatherPhil, and go pick up the t-shirt with our merch. All right. thank you for joining us, everyone who showed up. Not you, Lilith. All right. All right, Justin, you can be the ampersand tonight.
Yes. There we go.
All right. For another episode, we have been your Capes.
Ampersand.
Lunatics!
Woo!
Woo!
That's right, kids. Be cool. Don't make an ampersand out of yourself. All right. So, yes. Get an extra episode, kids. Next time, you'll get not one. Next 2 episodes, you get Transformers. And then, I'm sure the gang will all be back together for Electric Superman. Maybe we can even real briefly touch on some of those issues from last time, because when we talked to Ron Friends, we really didn't get into the issues.
That's true. Yeah.
Metallo.
Yeah.
All right. Come back next time. Watch where you live in Gotham.